Sabi ko, ay hindi na to normal kasi I cannot prepare breakfast for my daughter. So hindi ka na maka-function na, ay hindi ka pala pwede maging nanay kapag may anxiety ka na. Hi, I'm Grace Shuke. I'm 42 years old from Taguig City. I'm a freelance teacher and an anxiety survivor. Na-hire ako a month before the pandemic. So February 2020, super saya ko noon kasi pangarap ko maging principal. Tapos after a month, nagka-lockdown. On the third year, I started to feel the symptoms. And I realized na hindi na siya healthy or hindi na siya normal na mga symptoms. Kaya nagpa-doctor na talaga ako, psychiatrist. Tapos I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. That's when I started to take medicines for anxiety. Ang pinaka-obvious yung hirap makatulog. Ang pinaka-malala kong symptom na ang tawag pala ng doktor ay anhedonia. It's the loss of passion of the things you used to love. Kasi dumating na ako sa point na ayaw ko nang pumasok. Dati happy place ko ang school. So ayaw ko nang pumasok, gusto ko na lang matulog. Pag natutulog ako, hindi ako nag-aalala. So sabi ko, ay hindi na to normal kasi I cannot prepare breakfast for my daughter. So hindi ka na maka-function na, ay hindi ka pala pwede maging nanay kapag may anxiety ka na. Kahit pala mahal na mahal ka pala ng family mo, may certain point pala na you need help, professional help. That's when I decided na I need professionals to listen to me. So that's when I asked for professional help talaga ng doctor. Tapos with the medicine, that really changed my life. The first tablet really changed my life. When I woke up the first morning, it was quiet. Yung parang mute. Tapos nabudingin na ba ako? Yun pala, tahimik. Wala akong maisip. Na-realize ko na, ay teka, hindi na to normal kasi hindi na ako maka-function. Diba? Tapos para kang buhay, pero patay ka sa loob. Na-realize ko na, ay hindi pala to fair para sa anak ko. Kaya kailangan kong gumaling dito. Natakot kasi ako, sinabihan ako ng doktor na, pag hindi daw ako nag-quit sa work ko as a principal, magde-depression daw kasi ako. So yun yung turning point ko na, teka, I cannot reach that point. Ang pinakamahirap dun yung, you're so lost. Sobrang, kasi hindi ko na kaya, no? May sakit na ako, no? I cannot go to work anymore. So parang, yun ang pinakamahirap doon na, lost ka na, you feel lost, you feel weak. Pero kailangan mo pa rin mag-show up. Actually, pretend, no? Kailangan mo na mag-pretend na everything is fine. Kaya lang hindi kasi kaya yun, hindi siya sustainable na you always pretend. You pretend that you're okay. Pero pag hindi ka na okay, you'll also reach the point na, ay teka, hindi ata tama to. Ano bang pangahawakan ko? Pangarap ko na maging principal or sabi ng katawan ko, it's okay. You've served the 3 years of pandemic. Okay na yun. Yun. So parang it took me a while para i-let go yun na okay na. Hindi na kailangan mag-prove pa na because I've served enough, I think. Tapos parang deserve ko na para sa sarili ko din na let go kasi hindi na siya kaya ng katawan ko. Kapag mahina ka, kapag nag-depression ka, pag nag-anxiety ka, okay lang. Kasi akala ko kapag extrovert ka, akala ko hindi ka magkakaroon nun. Akala ko hindi ako tatamaan ng anxiety kasi masayahin akong tao, marami akong friends, madaldal ako, ganyan. Hindi pala ganun. Hindi pala siya namimili ng tao. So parang wini-wish ko na sana yung society mas open-minded sa ganitong mga health conditions. Kailangan natin ma-realize na when to say no, when to leave, when it's not healthy for me anymore. It's okay to seek help. You have to know when to seek help. Pag hindi mo inabot yung asking for help, hindi ka gagaling, di ba? Kailangan abutin mo yun na, kailangan ko pala ng tulong, okay lang pala to ask for help. Very thankful ako sa mga colleagues ko kasi they're very supportive. They were wishing me good health when I left the company. Kaya importante talaga na yung spread kindness, promote kindness within the workplace. Kasi nga, at the end of the day, yung bawat taong nakakaharap mo sa workplace, may pinagdadaanan. Hindi nga lang nila mapakita, di ba? I would like to commend Job Street by Seek for promoting mental health awareness. Very important that there are companies who are promoting this kind of cause para sa mga empleyado tsaka sa sa bawat tao, di ba? Mas maraming reach ang company. Mas makaka-expect tayo ng change sa society natin. I am Grace. I am a generalized anxiety disorder survivor. We are here and we see you.